Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are playing some more KCD1, and we are apparently quite drunk in Sasau. In the last episode, we made our way over here, working on the Aquarius quest, where we have to find jobs for the Skalitz refugees. A part of that quest is that Agnes the cook is very stubborn, and yeah, Hagen wanted a good, reliable cook who'd be capable of cooking food fit for nobles and church dignitaries. Didn't know if there was anyone like that among the Skalitz folk. Agnes is a good cook, but she is committed to Father Francis being her housekeeper, maid, cook, whatever. And so we came out here to find Father Francis, and he doesn't want to go back. He's apparently like spooked by the raid. So we got to figure out something about that. But it's getting dark, and we need to find a place to sleep and recover. On the way over here, we kind of got into a little. Well, we actually took a sharp bend and a big jump, and got hurt in the process, and that's why we're kind of wounded right now. You know, there's a bathhouse right here. We may just run in here and just wash up real quick. And see if we can't get our wounds healed up too.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
I'd like to order something here.
And what is it you'd like?
The full service, but not quite everything.
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Good luck then.
Okay, now it's dark. But I'm healed up and I got clean clothes. Good job. Let's go to the inn, get a room, and sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that...
What? Henry!
Henry! Here!
Hold on, let me park my horse at a better spot.
Where's he going?
Is he ignoring us? Henry!
Sorry guys,
Here!
I can't believe it. We've known each other our whole lives, near enough.
you got some hobbit feet there, brother. That's kind of terrible. You need some shoes.
We're here!
Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive! Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Ratai that I got back in my right mind.
And I see you're not doing too badly for yourself. What are you up to?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
No one's interested in two good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
Yeah, no one at all.
And we looked everywhere.
Everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
I'll find something.
I'll find you something. You can rely on me.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
Friend in need.
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Theresa, but who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I owe my life to Theresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rattay and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work? I'll be with you.
Okay, ask Theresa. Hey, where are you going?
Glad to see you, Henry.
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
Why?
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face.
Who?
But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
But don't be a twat, Fritz. The two of you are up to your necks in and you're going to play tough instead of seeing sense.
Go to hell, Henry. You and Elias. You're one as bad as the other.
Yeah, if you say so. I'll leave it be.
See you later.
Alright, so what the heck's going on with that? That was a costly brawl. The monastery wants Fritz and Matthew to pay for treatment? That doesn't seem right to me. Found out the lads had a brawl with a monk named Elias. I have to find him. And we also have the A Friend in Need quest. I met my old mates Fritz and Matthew, and as usual, they're in a pickle. I promised Fritz and Matthew I'd try to get them jobs. Maybe I should try asking around the mills, or I could ask the lads who they think might help. Matthew advised me to ask around the local mills. I promised Fritz and Matthew I'd pass on their regards to Theresa when I meet her. Alright. Oh. Can't let all that nettle just sit there. Innkeeper, I need a room.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
How about if I pay you for several nights?
All right. Money up front, though.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price?
Here you are. Good help.
What about this?
That's not enough.
Coming.
You'll like
How
it
about
here.
that much? There we go.
Sleeping on a cloud it is.
Coming.
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. The second door.
My pleasure.
Okay, great.
Take care now.
Got anything good to sell? Alright, well, go to bed.
Teresa's doing now.
All the best!
I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
Aye, I'll be back in 2 shakes.
So I got a new bed. Vitus?
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
God be with you.
Not in the mood to play right now. Do some drinking, get the drinking skill up. Villager, townsman, maid. Alright, well. Just a bed, just like right here, huh? Well, let's go sleep, and then we will get back to the Aquarius quest. Alright, so this perplexing on the Aquarius quest, we've got the father. I don't don't know what to do about that. See if we can go talk to him again. Where is he? He is, I guess, back over at the room, or the monastery, not monastery, the church over here.
Yeah.
Matičko Boží manžele.
What in the...
Is he inside that building?
Jesus!
Ladies need to chill. Just looking for the scribe. Guess I'm a little early. Now I've got the bard potion here that should give me increased speech buff 5 for 10 minutes. Let's just try it.
Asparagus, they'll cut you in half. And cucumbers, that'll cure what ails you.
Father, I'd like to speak with you one more time about your return.
I already told you, I'm not going anywhere.
Good men and good wives.
I just don't have the speech levels to win this one, do I?
Young to give you the luck.
I mean, I've only got an 8.
Green
What if they increased your income?
before it goes brown.
Would that convince you?
My boy, my boy. I get tithes from the parishioners, and since my flock amounts to a flock of ravens these days, it won't come too much.
I know. That's why I've arranged a small collection for you, so you'll have something to live on before the parishioners return.
So that's what you're about. And
Cucumbers,
how much have you put together?
cucumbers, asparagus and prune.
Rare spices and tinctures,
About that much.
magical elixirs and
Well and good then,
miraculous
well and good.
ointments, and
That's
remarkable
most satisfactory.
remedies.
And where will I live? My house in Skalitz must surely be in ruins.
You can live right there at St. James.
Vegetables.
I'm sure the locals will be grateful enough to give you a roof over your head.
Well, it's true they've treated me kindly, and I do owe them. Very well. I will go back.
Thank you.
Our Lord
The people from St. James will never forget
wine
this.
from grapes,
Okay.
from a rose bush.
A joy to taste.
Take care
Garlic,
now.
onions.
It's like I still need to talk to him again. Let's try that other option.
Father, when do you plan to return to St. James?
I beg your pardon. Why do you ask, my boy?
Your housekeeper, Agnes, is in Ratai
Good man.
and doesn't want to work for anyone else.
Come have a look.
She's waiting for your return.
So she survived. Thank the Lord. I prayed for her and all who suffered, but I'm not going back. Tell her I appreciate her concern, but to look out for herself now. Take care now.
Okay, I found Father Francis in Sasau. He told me he has no plans to return to his parish. All I had to do was bring the news to Agnes. It's enough to tell Agnes what I found out from Father Francis, and she'll surely take the job with Hagen.
Meat, mutton, veal, beef, and chicken.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
I know you. I know you from somewhere. Come right up. It's
Where do
I
I
your
know
eyes
you
and your
from?
stomachs.
What?
It's hard to resist.
You'll not find better
Of course,
anywhere.
my dream.
Oh, yeah.
You were in a boat made of bones, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
All right. Tell me about this dream of yours.
That
Salami,
dream.
sausages,
Yes,
lard
that
of all
dream has
kinds
come
and
true.
scratchings that make your mouth
I
water
dreamt that a
more
young
than the
man would
finest
become
cake.
my apprentice, my own pupil in the trade of miracles.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers.
Then I'm in luck.
Asparagus and
On the contrary, I'm the
Cottage
lucky
burned down,
one.
our sausages
What's
will
your
still
name,
taste good.
young man?
If your husband is murdered,
I'm Henry.
our
Henry.
sausages will be
Henry.
here. Come and get them.
A powerful name. So, Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
First, who are you?
First, tell me, who are you, and what do you do?
Me? I am an unworthy, low, and miserable
From the
servant
yard
of
or
Providence.
from the wood, lean and fatty
Scholar
pork,
or
chicken
merchant?
and beef.
Believer
Have it all.
or heathen.
Come and
I
say
wander the world without home or family, with only my wagon, offering miracles to those that... That's who I am. Without home or kin, I wander this world with my wagon, providing the miracles that people need. Ointments, relics, aromatic herbs, rare spices, talismans and amulets for luck. All these things I have.
Mutton, veal, beef and chicken.
What exactly does it entail, becoming your apprentice?
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic. You have to study the great works of the ancients and devote your time to understanding your fellow men, listening to them, and learn to read their souls.
This lady out here yelling is just driving me nuts.
That's a pretty challenging task.
That's why God has sent you. So what do you say?
Salami, sausages, lard of all kinds and scratchings that make your mouth water more than the finest cake.
What exactly?
A lot.
Nothing to it.
That's why God has sent you. So what do you say?
Asparagus.
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious day! I have a successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical skills.
Oh.
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value, but sadly they're a little difficult to obtain.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. Look,
Go on.
Go on.
aren't they lovely?
First, I need a tooth of Saint Procopius.
From the yard.
Then
or
I'll need a
from the
branch
wood,
from a
lean
topping
and
out
fatty
hung
pork,
on a church.
Chicken and beef.
And finally,
We have it
a
all.
talisman
Come and
for luck
see.
from a passionate player.
Garlic soup
Bloody
for the
hell,
winter,
that's a lot.
onion soup for the spring.
All right,
asparagus
one thing at a
for
time.
Easter, prunes for what ails you. Try them.
About that tooth. It's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
I'm listening.
Have a look at these cucumbers.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery, and it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a sick tooth.
How did you find out he has a sore
If your
tooth?
cottage burnt down, our
As it
sausages
happens,
will still taste
he told
good.
me at the tavern.
If your
But
husband
that's
is murdered,
not important.
Our sausages will be here. Come and get them.
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
I haven't the faintest idea. You'll have to think of something. But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Wouldn't that be swindling people?
Meat,
It
mutton,
is,
veal,
and
beef and chicken.
it isn't. If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint Procopius, then it certainly is deceitful. But if I sell it as a tooth from Procopius of Sasau, then I'm cheating nobody.
Does it really matter whose tooth I bring then?
Good wine.
Of course it
Come
does.
have a look.
The name
Don't be
Procopius
shy.
in
You'll
this
never see
holy
such
land is
fine
shrouded
meat.
with mystical
Get
power.
them.
Sometimes I might play a trivial trick on someone, but I assure you, I'm no swindler.
Your name is literally Charlatan.
Fine.
Salami,
I'll get it from him.
Sausages,
Wonderful.
meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours.
Garlic that'll
Alright, we're gonna
I'll
do
get
the
looking
other
for
stuff
those
later.
things then.
Excellent. You do that, my journeyman. Good luck.
What training you got?
Would you teach me more?
Certainly.
Well,
I don't have 15 yet. What else?
Will you teach me?
Certainly.
I don't think I can get that either.
More advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather?
Well,
what do you have for sale? Game saved, huh? Silence is golden. Book on speech. He's got all kinds of crazy stuff. Map leading to treasure. What kind of treasure would that be? Check basket. Let's haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Salami,
Well,
sausages,
we can.
meat of all shapes, sizes, and flavours.
satisfied?
That's not enough. All right, so.
Okay. Well, let's look at main level. We had that come up a while back. Oh boy, I can do a bunch now. Local hero is, if your reputation is high in an area, you get a +1 bonus on strength, speech, agility, and vitality. At the same time, though, your reputation falls much faster than usual, and the penalties for jail time last longer. Can't be combined with Infamous. Infamous says, with a low reputation in an area, you get a +1 bonus on speech, strength, agility, and vitality, but your reputation rises much faster, and the penalties for serving jail time are less. Scholar says, your momentary reading level increased by +3. Your strength and warforce skills each incur a -1 penalty. Kin says, you're handsome and charismatic, but you haven't built up your strength charisma. +2, strength -2. We have first aid 2, could be bandages are 25% more effective. Also apply healing skill in dialogues, or scout 2, increase the sight distance of fast travel, and chances of evading are also increased by 20. I'm gonna do first aid 2. That's all I've got at the moment.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight. Farewell. Farewell.
Oh wow, all kinds of pretty shields. Wanted to look at another helmet. Kind of don't like the thing being in his eyes. Fortunately, that's going to be quite a bit louder, isn't it? I think I had one of those that I just sold. No, we'll just keep the kettle hat for now.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables.
Right.
Salami, sausages, meat of all shapes, sizes, and flavours.
We're going to go back to Rete, and then we'll come back and do the quest here in Sasau later. It's very easy in this game to get overwhelmed with too many quests at once, so I'm trying not to do that, but it's very difficult. So let's see if we can get over here.
Bread, baked.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
Soothsayer.
Young man, surely you'd like to know what plans God has for you. I can reveal all to you for a little silver.
Look a little crazy.
Why not? So, what fate awaits me, good wife?
Things will get worse, and then they'll get better. You'll always be going here and there, back and forth. God has his own plans for you, just as he does for everyone, but yours are different. It's written in your palm, indeed it is.
Bread, fresh bread. Bread.
Thank you. Here's your coin.
I thank you, Goodman.
Apples, cucumbers,
There's not many who treat
onions.
me as kindly
Come
as you
get 'em.
have. May God be with you.
God be with you.
Good luck then.
Okay, 1 groschen for a kind of bogus fortune. Okay, so we have a bunch of people here now. Antonia, talk to me.
What do you want from me now?
What do you want?
I want to work. And I heard you're the one in charge of giving out jobs, not the bailiff.
It's true. Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have something for you.
Where would I learn to cook food for nobles? I want to carry water.
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me, though. So I came here myself.
Look, I already have more people than jobs. You're a bit late.
But I really need a job.
Well, so does everyone else around here.
None of them has a husband on his deathbed.
What's wrong with him?
He's badly wounded. So poorly he's been in his bed for weeks. Unconscious most of the time.
Sorry to hear it.
I already owe the apothecary a small fortune. And he won't lift a finger for us now.
Well, if you know how to cook fine food, I could get you a job at the merchant's house. You'd have a nice roof over your head there too.
All I've ever cooked is gruel and soup. Nothing fit for nobles. A roof would be grand, though. Not so much for me, but for my husband. Is there any way you could arrange it?
No. Not unless I lied about your cooking skills. But he'd find out soon enough, and then we'd both be in trouble. What did you do in Skalitz?
I was at the silverworks, roasting the ore and washing it. My husband was at the smelter.
Oh, Christ. Things got very ugly there. I suppose that's where your husband was wounded? It's a miracle you managed to drag him all the way to Rattay.
What else could I do? Leave him there?
All right. I'll think about it and talk to the bailiff.
And you'll tell him to take me, right? God bless.
Okay, and she's the one that Theresa said we need to help get her a job.
Carrots and apples, picked today to put a smile on your
Where's she going? So if I could like go and help Hill her husband, that would be good, right? And she wouldn't even need a job because her husband would go work. So let's follow her and see if we can do that.
All right.
And you. Goodbye.
Okay, where's your husband, woman? You down here?
Jesus Christ be praised. Take care now.
Hello, pig. It just says Antonia is looking for a job as a water carrier because her husband is sick and treatment is dragging on. Alright, well, let's go talk to the other people since I can't seem to find her husband. Alright, Tonda, what's up?
God be with you.
You're here about the water carrying?
I am. Where do I get some pails?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet who gets the job. I have to ask you a few things first.
What for? I can handle the job. But ask away.
What trade did you do before?
I worked in the mines, at the winch. You've heard of Tonda the winch, right? Strong as a bull.
Ah, the name sounds familiar. You were one of the new miners, weren't you?
I was. I came last autumn. The winter was mild enough to work the mines, and I showed everyone I was a hard worker. So did I get the job?
We're not finished yet. Are you here because you want to carry water?
Well, I'd rather be back at the winch. Turning it so fast I'd make everyone's head spin. But now I want to carry water at least, since there's some money in it.
Or you could carry something else.
Well, there's also the option of carrying,
Not a chance. I'm not carrying any around. And if anyone tries to make me, I'll break his legs.
And what if I told you that you get double the pay?
Didn't I mention something about breaking legs?
You did? But more money?
I wouldn't be Tonda the winch anymore. More like Tonda the stench.
Hey, that's got a ring to it.
And how are you holding up?
Not very well, I'll tell you that. I help out with something every once in a while and get some money for it. But it's not enough. Especially when the dice don't fall in my favour.
Sure. And have you tried looking for other work?
What for? They'll get the mines running again, and I'll have a real man's job.
And what about soldiering? That's real man's work, isn't it?
It is, and I'd be good at it. When I land a punch, you'd think you were kicked by a horse. Which I once showed to a soldier I fell out with over a game of dice. Only, I'm too smart for soldiering.
No doubt.
Too smart for soldiering, huh?
I heard you lot don't want to talk to the bailiff.
I don't know much about that. The others didn't talk to him, so I kept my mouth shut as well. That's the way we do it at the mines. He didn't even really ask me anything anyway. Just mumbled something under his breath.
What would you give me if I recommended you?
What could I give when I don't have a pot to piss in? All I have is a strong arm. Whenever I hit anything or anyone, they stay hit.
Well, if I get you the job, will you show me how to really hit someone hard?
I could. Deal then.
Maybe.
Deal. I know everything I need.
So, can I go carry water then?
Not yet. I'll tell the bailiff and he'll choose.
Well, I hope he chooses me. Otherwise, I might be very angry.
I'll bear that in mind.
Take care now.
Okay. Kind of a jerk. Let's see. Vincent. Theresa wanted me to get a job for Vincent.
God be with you.
Are you here on account of the water carrying?
Yes, I am. My name is Vincent.
Nice to meet you. I'll ask a few questions and we'll see. All right?
Fine. Ask away.
What did you do before this?
I worked for my father.
Doing what? Who's your father, anyway?
He was Moimir. We had a farm near Skalitz.
Really? His farmhands came to the tavern a lot, but I never saw you there.
I don't go to taverns.
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm alive. But I miss my father. And the farm, too. But Ma says there's no use dwelling on it. Life must go on.
What happened with Bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of anybody.
I don't know. I didn't talk to him at all.
So you're probably here about carrying water, right?
Aye. I want to carry water.
That's all? You've nothing more to add?
That's what's needed, ain't it?
And what would you give me if I put in a good word for you?
I've got nothing to give.
Oh, come now. You say you want the job, so prove it to me.
Mother told me I should go and help. If you don't want my help, fair enough.
That's enough for now.
Take care now.
Alright, Vincent, you got, nothing going for you. How about you, Kornelius?
My respects to you.
You're interested in carrying water?
I am. It's about time something good came to decent folk.
I agree. Now, I'll ask you a few questions.
What? But I want the work and I deserve it. Keep your questions for good-for-nothings.
How are you holding up in Ratai?
Not too well. I've tried offering my administrative abilities at the rat house, but the bailiff treats me like a peasant.
He's not an easy man to deal with, true enough. But if you show him what you're capable of...
Well, if he gives you a chance to show him...
What makes you so deserving? How did you make a living before this?
I was the owner of a mine. Well, I had a lease on it. But in our line of work, it amounts to the same thing.
The chief, eh? But have you ever hauled a bucket of ore up a hill?
There's no hill in a mine. Just a shaft with a winch.
It's hard work carrying water.
So is taking care of a mine.
It's not quite the same thing, is it? You need brawn to carry water, not brains.
I wasn't born a mine owner, you know. I've done my share of hauling.
And the bailiff complained he couldn't get a word out of you.
I refused to talk to him. Last time I did, he was vulgar, shouted and threatened to whip me. And then he comes and interrogates me.
Well, I can't see how that would put you off him. There's also the option of, emptying latrines.
Are you trying to insult me? That's no job for a decent Christian.
True. That's why it pays double.
Double, hey? Oh, that's not bad, but, for a man of my stature, no doubt there are more needy souls. Double.
What would you give me if I put in a good word for you?
Greedy
So
guy.
that's how it is it? An honest person can't get a job, only one who'll stoop to bribing?
Come now. I just want to help, but I'll have my job cut out persuading the bailiff to take you.
All right. I don't have anything, but I know the armourer in Sasau, and he'll give you a good price if I have a word with him.
Cheap armour might come in handy, all right? Done.
Done. As soon as I get the job, come and see me, and I'll tell you all about it.
That's enough for now.
Farewell.
Okay. What about you, Pickman?
God be with you.
You hear about the water carrying?
Aye. I can haul water all day long.
So, do you want the job? There's plenty of other folk that will take it if you don't.
I do. I want it. What do I have to do?
So tell me, what was your trade before?
I was a miner, then a farm labourer, then I was a servant, then I fled from Skalitz and ended up here.
Quite the factotum, aren't you? Was none of those jobs good enough for you?
I liked them all, but they were always sending me to do something else. Pickman, they'd say. Leave this and go and do that.
Pickman? That's your name?
Actually, my real name's Vassal, but they call me Pickman.
Is that German?
No. It's from when I was in the mines, digging with a pick.
Okay.
How are you holding up anyway?
What can I tell you? I've seen better days for sure.
So you're keen on carrying water?
I've been keen on it since I got up this morning.
And you had another job before this morning, or what?
No. I was just joking.
Besides water, you could carry... you could empty latrines.
What? Carry... That'd be a new one for me. No, it's not a thing I'd go around boasting about.
What happened with the bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of anybody.
That peacock, what was strutting up and down and shouting at everyone? He told me he'd no time to listen to a buffoon like me. So I shut my mouth.
Well, I could put in a good word for you, but you'll have to scratch my back too.
Fair enough. Show me where it itches.
This guy's a...
No, you dolt. It's just a saying. Like I do something for you, and you do something for me.
Ah, right. I see. Well, as it happens, I've got something great for you. Treasure you wouldn't dream of.
Treasure, you say? Right, you got my attention.
I see you're a smart man. A man who knows a thing or two about the world. I've got... Wait for it. I've got a piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Oh, really?
Never heard of her. Who's she?
She was a great queen in ancient times. She gave Solomon a sword with magical powers.
Magical, eh? You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
No, it's true. It's in the Bible. And this sword, once it's put back together, nothing can stop it. It can cut through bones,
teeth, even steel and stone.
I see. But you've only got one piece. What's that good for?
I couldn't get it all. The fellow I bought it off didn't have the rest. He sold off bits and pieces. They've got powers of healing, you see? And put strength in your... you know... manhood. What do you say? Deal?
Maybe.
We'll shake on it. I'll get you the job, and you'll give me the piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Agreed.
May the Lord watch over you.
Who are you? Taylor. Okay. He's just standing around looking all fancy. I'm like, what? Alright, Rock. I think you're the last one.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You're one of the people interested in work?
Well, Alex told me that I'm supposed to ask about a job carrying water.
That's right. But first, I'll ask you a few questions. You are...
Peter. But everyone calls me Rock. There was more than enough Peters in the mines. And not just in the mines. So...
At the mines? So you're a miner?
That's right. I worked in the East Shaft. And I hope I'll be working there again. Now that I think of it, have you heard anything from their lordships? When will they open the mines again?
I have no idea what their lordships plan to do about it.
All right. I just thought you might have heard something.
How are you holding up?
You mean this here? Well, I've got feeling back in my arm again.
What happened to it, anyway?
That time in Skalitz. I was knocked down by a horse. But it's better now.
Look, I can see by the way your arm is hanging, it's not healed. You can't carry water like that.
Oh, come on. I owe money to the Sawbones and I need the work to pay for it. I'll give you anything you want.
Well, I could find something that will help you.
Anything?
Here you go. This will help it heal better.
Thank you so much. How much do I owe?
Oh, nothing. We Skalitz folk have to help each other out.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
How badly do you want to carry water?
Well, right now there doesn't seem to be much work around for miners. And at least I can earn a few groschen.
It's not easy work, though. It's a long way to carry water.
Do you think it was easier in the mines? Digging through rock on your knees all day for months on end?
There's one more option. Carrying...
What? For the knacker?
It's a job.
But what would people say? I need money badly, but I couldn't go back to mining after that.
But it would be twice the pay.
The money would help, true enough. But what about afterwards? I don't want to be carrying all my life.
It won't come to that. Sir Radzig will surely take care of things when he returns home. He won't forget the sacrifice you make.
I'm glad to hear that. If that's how it is, I'll even carry...
The bailiff said he couldn't get a word out of you.
Well, he's not the most popular man around here, after everything that's happened. You can't blame us.
Maybe, but if you lot had just talked to him, I wouldn't have to run around dealing with this, and you'd all have a few groschen by now.
You might be right, but there's no point crying over spilt milk.
What would you give if I put in a good word for you?
Good word?
Sure. If I put in a good word for somebody to the bailiff, then that someone has a better chance.
But I haven't got a pot to piss in. I lost everything, and I'm in debt too. But I might know about an opportunity.
Oh? What kind of opportunity?
I heard about it at the mine, before Skalitz was raised.
So, what did you hear?
They found something they wanted kept a secret. There weren't any rumours about a silver scene, but what else could it be?
The punishment for stealing the king's silver is hanging or burning at the stake.
I know, but you can't be burned for stealing silver nobody knows about.
That's enough for now.
Good luck then.
Okay, well that's a lot of dialogue and a lot of decisions to make now. Let's see. Quest log. I talked to everyone who was interested in a job, but I wasn't sure which of them to choose. I helped Rock with his arm. Maybe now he'll be fit for work. Ruck told me there was some find in the Skalitz silver mine before the attack, and that there could be something underhand going on there. Tonda promised me if I get him a job, he'll teach me how to land a knockout punch. If I get Kornelius a job, he'll get me a discount from the Soothsayer blacksmith. Pickman offered to give me part of a sacred relic if I can get him a job. And I questioned all of the applicants. I need to go to Agnes. Should be over here still.
Deliver us from perils. Only pure and... What are you here for?
I asked around in Sasau. Father Francis is doing well in Sasau. He has no plans to return to St. James anytime soon.
You talked to him? How is he doing? Doesn't he need his cassock fixed? He's always tearing it. There isn't a pew or a step he hasn't tripped over at one time or another.
As I said, he's doing just fine.
May the Lord watch over you. God bless.
See, Agnes was sorry her time with Father Francis was over, but she agreed to go and work as a cook for Conrad Hagen. Alright, I want to go back to Theresa first.
Lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
Yeah!
See if Theresa has anything new to say.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Mate tourney?
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in Ledechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's anything new for the Aquarius quest. So I think, boy, we're at 57 minutes. I think we're going to pause here and we'll try and finish that Aquarius quest in the next episode. So I hope you're enjoying. I know this was kind of a all over the place episode. Last few have been that way, but we're really getting into the meat of the game now where we've got multiple quest lines that take us all over the place. So it's a lot of fun. So let me know what you think and give me your opinions on who I should pick for which job. Be curious to know what y'all do. And we'll see what I do next time. Until then, be good.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.